Well, a good percentage of the driving public in Prince George is enjoying some of the cheapest fuel prices in the province. The same can't be said of diesel costs. Northern BC enjoys some of the highest diesel prices, and it's beginning to wear on some.
See, I don't burn enough to get a real discount like these big aggressive and these big transports that have 50, 60 trucks. They get a bit of a deal, but only having two, I don't get any deal. I pay whatever it says.
That's Dave McDonald. He owns and operates 2 trucks between Prince George and New Hazelton. The price of diesel is deeply concerning.
I used to burn $2,800 a month with 2 trucks. Now I'm over $9,000 a month.
He's referring to the bulk purchases done by larger diesel users, companies with a greater number of trucks on the road or companies like CN. And diesel prices in Prince George remain stubbornly high, anywhere from $1.33 to $1.45 per litre. In Abbotsford, diesel goes for $1.20 and slightly less in Calgary, while in Edmonton, diesel sells at 95 cents a litre. In fact, Northern BC diesel costs are, on average, 10 cents more per litre than all of Western Canada. The persistently high fuel prices do come with a cost.
That comes through to the final product, and everything all pushes up to the ultimate consumer. And so at the end of the day, yeah, it may not put them at a large disadvantage themselves because they're getting it through, but ultimately it makes, whether or not you're manufacturing 2x4s or you're manufacturing pulp, that's more expensive to get there then.
But McDonald says there is a limit to that as well.
You try and pass it on to the customer, but they get pretty excited. Your fuel surcharge has to be over 30%. Nobody's going to pay that. So there's just arguments all the time.
While diesel prices remain high, the price of regular fuel is dropping steadily, hovering between $1 to $1.05 per litre. The difference, says Stan Mitchell, is the consumer of the fuel.
A function of what we think, because where we live, is that North America is really the only ones that are running gasoline, and so we're now victims of supply and demand. You think about what China's been doing and their big runs. Europe, pretty much everything. Europe vehicles run on diesel.
Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.